Trending on the news, Minister of Information and National Orientation highlights reforms of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and its benefits to Nigerians. Plus, Nigerian Army 13 Brigade Calabar hosts 82 Division Inter-Brigade Combat Proficiency Competition 2026. Details of this and more shortly. Good evening and many thanks for joining Nta Calabar News at 7. I am Maureen Liu. I jump the news in detail. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, is commending the reforms of President Bola Tinubu, which have long-term benefits for the nation and giving a leadway for the subnational to strive. The minister stated this during an exclusive interview with NTA News in Calabar. Paul Abel completes the story.
The Minister of Information, who is on a personal visit to Cross River State, was received at the airport in a special welcome. Mr. Mohammed Idris says President Tinubu reforms are making the desired policy change which previous administrations were afraid to implement.
We're already seeing that diffusion, the removal of fuel subsidy, all the reform agenda of Mr. President, we are seeing it trickling down. Without the reform policies of the President, it will have been more challenging for the governors and the subnationals to do a lot for their people. But we are seeing this collaboration working very, very well.
He also commends Governor Basio too for keying into the President's renewed hope agenda for holistic development.
We know that the governor of Cross River State, His Excellency Basio too, is someone who aligns very well with the vision of Mr. President. And we believe that if that continues for another time of 4 years, we are going to see greater good for the people of Cross River State. From what we are seeing, the governor is doing very well. He's aligning his vision with that of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Indeed, the cooperation we are seeing with the subnationals, and that is the direction that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going. His direction is that all subnationals should key into the programs and policies of the federal government so that collectively Nigeria can be developed.
The minister also confirmed that he will be back in the state to inaugurate the remodeled Cross River Newspaper Corporation, the Chronicles.
It's part of what the governor of Cross River State is doing to keep the people of Cross River State informed about his policies and his programs. For us at the federal government level, it is our continuous determination to identify with all well-meaning Nigerians wherever they are, especially the leadership at the state level, so that we can understand, we can also support them and encourage them to do good for the people of the state. So in that regard, I will be here, and if they call me again, I will come. If you invite me 10 times, I will be here 12 times.
The minister has since departed for Abuja after his social visit. In Calabar, Paul Abel, NTA News.
The 49th Commissioner of Police Cross River State has issued a stern warning to officers and personnel against all forms of unprofessional conduct, abuse of power, and infringement of the fundamental human rights of citizens. He gave the warning while delivering his maiden lecture at the State Command Headquarters to senior police officers, area command divisional police officers, and heads of investigative and tactical units in the command. The commissioner Others expressed concern over the observed increase in fundamental human rights-related suits and complaints from different quarters of the command, particularly allegations bordering on gross violations of citizens' rights, unlawful and prolonged detention, abuse of police power, and other forms of professional misconduct. The commissioner charged all area commanders, DPOs, and heads of units to strengthen supervision and ensure that personnel under their watch operate strictly within the law, extant police regulations, and professional standards. He warned that any officer found culpable of human rights violation or other misconduct would face appropriate disciplinary action in accordance with extant laws and regulations, while supervisors would be held accountable for lapses arising from poor supervision. The commissioner reiterated his commitment to protecting the rights of citizens and strengthening public confidence in the police, urging personnel to conduct themselves in accordance with the law and ethics of the force. He called on members of the public to report genuine cases of misconduct through appropriate channels, assuring that all legitimate complaints would receive necessary attention and be handled in accordance with the law. We'll take a break. When we return, the news continues. Don't go away.
Are you looking for a secured environment with good parking space and a natural ambience? Then look no further. Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground has got you covered for marriages, parties, and all kinds of events. Have an event at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground, you stand a chance to get a discounted rate for your event coverage. For bookings, please call Jane 0806 353 3069. Celebrate your events at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground. Nta Calabar, the station for the people.
Welcome to the rest of the news. Towards improving the physical fitness, tactical skills, endurance, and team spirit of officers from the rank of Second Lieutenant of Captain, Nigerian Army 13th Brigade Calabar is hosting the 82 Division Inter-Brigade Combat Proficiency Competition 2026. Paul Abel was there and now tells us more.
The annual 82 Division Inter-Brigade Combat Proficiency Competition is aimed at fostering esprit de corps and cultivating healthy rivalry among the 5 army formations from Enugu, Abia, Owerri, and Cross River States within the 82 Division. The special guest of honor, General Officer Commanding 82 Division Nigerian Army and Commander Joint Task Force Southeast Operation Udoka and the 13th Brigade Commander Headquarters speak.
It's for the competition to be able to build physically fit and mentally alert officers that can favorably operate in the rugged and uncertain terrain of the nation.
Adequate security has been put in place to ensure their safety. All of them, they are accommodated, and they are also being fed. Obviously, we don't expect anything short of there because they are officers, unlike soldiers. So they will behave themselves and they will follow the rules and regulation guiding the competition.
For 4 days, the officers will compete on weapon handling, shooting, combat swimming, map reading, half cross-country, and obstacle crossing. In Calabar, Paul Abel, NTA News.
So that's about the size of a package. We thank you so very much for watching.